I am C-Mac Racing. This is the story of how I got a free wheel. Started with a message to my favorite wheel brand, escalated to memes, veiled threats, and a lot of commitment to send feet pictures. I even got HR involved, lots more commitment on, the feet, and then it finally paid off. Tracking was received. All of the foot pictures that you see here paid off. All right. The time has finally come. It's here. It's unbelievable. I have to say, this is the best wheel I've ever used. Say whatever you want. I got it for free, but it makes it better that I got it for free. But it is unbelievable. The customization that you can swap out the buttons, the button guards, the action on all the buttons, the width of it, how it feels, when you're using it. I've, turned up my force feedback substantially just because of how rigid it feels. Like I really feel like I'm confident behind, really cranking it up. Everything about it is really put together with care. The shifters feel unbelievable. They're not super loud. The action on them feels right. They're not, super long or anything like that. One of my complaints with my last wheel is after a while, you would kind of start getting cramps in your fingers. And I don't know if that was maybe just the position of them or how much force it took to press them. These are definitely light years better. And I'm not disparaging the previous wheel I had because it really was a good one. But this just feels like the real race car wheel, which of course, the McLaren wheel, they pretty much put these things in the real McLarens. And it feels so much more immersive. It's got more weight to it. It is just all around. Everything is better about it. I like the customization. You'll be able to see, if you don't want to do a subscription to Daniel Newman, which I couldn't recommend more because I really do like the Daniel Newman Racing profile for this. There's so much you can do with it on your own. You really don't need it, but it is a nice kind of just baseline to get. It's a good baseline to start with. Cannot say enough good things about this. And again, it was free. I guess it wasn't technically free. Everybody pays a price. My price was my feet. No rotaries or anything, which I thought I was going to miss. It being the sport wheel, I really don't. All the functionality with the knobs, the funky switches, it's got everything. You don't really need them. It's just little quality of life stuff. Eventually, I'm going to get the Ascher Ultimate. I'm going to have to. It's too unbelievable. It would be nice to have a screen. Eventually, one day, it will happen. But for the most part, the next big upgrade will probably be a cockpit. That is the next logical step. Again, cannot say enough good about Ascher. Cannot say enough good about them putting up with my BS. And I'm sorry to the social media guy. I know he was getting sick of my feet. I like to think I made a friend and a good connection in this universe, in this industry. They're great people. And I'm very excited to keep making content with it because it is just such a game changer. You'll see it. I've got some video that'll probably be going while this is playing, a little reveal, a little demo of the lights functioning, and then some practice, which is also really exciting. So I did Sebring in the Radical SR3 RSX. I'm probably wrong on that. It might not be that exact model, but it is the Radical SR3 because it's the closest to what I am needing for actual practice to be in a race car. And so with the immersion that I get from this, feeling like a real wheel, I figured why not get some practice in at Sebring where I could possibly be and see how I stack up. So hope you guys enjoy this one. I am beyond excited. Can't believe that it actually worked, honestly. I didn't think that it would. So maybe we'll try it out with somebody else. Maybe I'll send it to Track Racer. You hear that, Track Racer? I'm coming for you. Just wanted to say thank you again. If you found my video through, my TikTok, through my Instagram, or just it got recommended to you, thank you for clicking on it. Thank you for watching it. The love that I've gotten on some of the social media has been just unbelievable. I think the story on TikTok, I posted a little teaser of this, and it's at like 11,000 views, 1,000 likes. Like, I've never had anything social media do that. I didn't even think people would really be interested. So thank you. Couldn't have done this without you guys, without the confidence to feel like I can do this. And the next step is getting myself into the real race car. It's going to happen. It's going to happen. I'm going to film it. It's going to be a series on here. And I'm very excited, very fortunate that I have found some funding, some sponsorships, because I know that's really the hardest part, to find that much money, especially for someone like me who doesn't have, the mountains of experience on track, on a real track at least, a little bit here and there. And the people that believe in me, it's really cool. And I'm really excited to share all of it with you. Really just feel very blessed, feel very fortunate, and I want to keep this thing going. So like, comment, subscribe, do all those things. Go find my TikTok, go find my Instagram. I'll link it in the description. It's down there. Check it out, follow along. I'm going to keep posting teasers, keep posting little snippets of videos. This one was really fun to make. I'm sure editing Casey tomorrow, today, whenever I get around to editing this, he's going to have fun editing. I will have fun editing, because I definitely don't have an editor. I'm doing all this on my own. But again, thank you everyone for watching, for clicking on this, for engaging, if you subscribe, whatever. Just thank you. Very excited, and it feels more and more real every day, and I feel blessed for that. Really good practice, overfueled. So being overfueled just kind of simulates the lower power to weight ratio. And then of course we've got the beautiful new Ascher wheel. Thanks to the guys over at Ascher. Amazing. Gonna cut that shit out. still think I can catch up. And it just feels so much better having the lights such an improvement. I mean, you can really just feel the quality, how much care they put into making these things. So the Radical's a little different than the Quebeco. It's a little lighter, a little more open visibility-wise, but in terms of physics and driving style, this is about the closest that I can get without having somebody custom making a Quebeco mod. I really just cannot say enough good things about this wheel. It is absolutely insane. I mean, they are not paying me to say this, even though they did help me out. They're unbelievable. Substantially more heavy than the last one I had, the view controls, which is not even a knock on the view controls, because it was a great deal, but you can feel that this is supposed to be in a real race car. There's no other way to put it. Easy right up on me. A tiny bit of contact. Oh, my run. to drive on here. I hope that there is some translatable feeling and what I'm trying to do with the car, because I think that is just going to make the biggest difference. I know I can go faster than that. I keep it slowed up. Nerve-wracking path. Yeah, already a second faster. Wasn't a super clean pass, but more like a dive bomb. But it was either that or crashing into the guy next to me, so in front of me. Little bit of touch. Little bit of touch. Come on. Take a good run. Get what you're doing. You get 3 spots. If that would have been a good pass or not. I don't know, let me know. If there's anything that I could do better. leave a comment. What would help me is I've basically got 2 months to prepare. A month to prepare for comp license, and then a month after that for the test. So, there we go. Really one of the top 5. That was the goal. it work. Having that push the car a little bit harder, being full weight, extra weight, 4 times the weight that you've got. All the way up the thing. That's a shame, but you know what? It's just part of it. That's what happens.